Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to these new afternoon videos, which I'm making right now. It's a bit of a test. I just wanted to test out how they would do, how some of you would like it. So let me know. Let me know if you would like to see more of these intraday videos. It's an evening video for everybody in Asia, so you can watch this while you're eating dinner. Nice. Yeah, there's a Dutch word I wanted to say, but it doesn't really have a translation. But yeah, so we're going to cover Tellor because I also wanted to do an update on that. I've been following Tellor, of course, for the last months, and right now the big question is this finally the end of TRB or Tellor? But we'll call it TRB. Because we've crashed yesterday when that bearish momentum started. TRB fell down a total of 40%, which is a big crash. But I would say at this moment it's not over yet. All right, so I just wanted to talk about that. We'll take a look at some statistics. We'll take a look at the chart. I mean, purely in terms of the chart right now, it's still at $90, which is still very bullish. But the reason why I think it's a little bit too early to call this the end of TRB is because it's still holding the 200 EMA. And if you go to the daily time frame, which we can also use right now, it's still even, TRB still has major support at $80. So even though like TRB has been massively manipulated, and usually once a manipulated crypto gets a crash like this, usually it's over. All right, so that's what I want to say. I'm leaning towards saying it's over for TRB. But because of my experiences with TRB in the last months and weeks, I know that it's like I've never seen something like what TRB has done. So perhaps now it will also still do something I've never seen. And that's why I'm a little bit cautious. But if you consider, like if you take a look at the open interest, what you'll see is that has dropped down quite significantly. Like in the matter of a couple of hours, about $100 million in positions was closed. Right now, even though it has found support at that 200 EMA, from that 200 EMA, it actually has not been able to find that much bullish momentum so far. It got up towards the regions around the 382 FIB right here, but now you can see it's trying to break down below the 200 EMA. I think even though I'm bullish on Bitcoin, I think it's quite likely and to be expected to get some more bearish momentum from Bitcoin here, which doesn't help for TRB. And apart from that, the funding rate for TRB for the first time in a long time is actually pretty normal. So I think it's too early to say that it's over for TRB, because what could happen is that from this support level at around the 200 EMA, which by the way also holds a lot of liquidity, here you can see, voila. So this is so these are liquidation levels for TRB. And you'll be able to see that $90, like there was, or at least, it was actually up here. No, I thought it was lower. Did I see that wrong? I'm not sure, but there was quite a lot of liquidity here at 120 and 110. It grabbed that, and now you can see that some more liquidity is actually being created around 120 and 116. So what could happen from here still for TRB is that it gets back up towards 110. Breaks above that, and if it breaks above that, then technically it actually is bullish, and it's even most likely that then it will also continue back up to 130. So right now this is still a possibility, but as I was trying to say at the start, I think it's more likely that it's over, which is a risky thing to say with TRB. I think most of you know why, but I do think it's more likely that TRB, sure, it might consolidate here for a bit longer, but that eventually $90 will break. That it will drop down to this level at $80 and $75, and then eventually in this range between 60 and 45. That would be my final support for now. $60 and $45. I don't expect it to drop down all the way to the bottom again. I think it's too far up. Like it needs a lot of selling pressure to drop down all the way there. Something like this is what I expect and what I think the most likely scenario is for now. But in general, as most of you know, TRB is very unpredictable, so please be careful while trading it. Those are my thoughts. So have a nice day, have a great weekend in advance. And lastly, as you can see around the screen and stuff, I have my own premium group. I have my own profitable Signal group. So if you're interested in that, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. There you'll find more information about what the premium group is, what you can get with the Signals group, etc. For now, that's the video. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.